Contestant number 2, Destiny Suber, daughter of James and Colette Suber. Reflecting back on the past 4 years at Hanna High School, several things have changed me for the better. I have made many long-lasting friendships and met some great faculty members who have supported me along the way. I've gained confidence in my ability to speak in front of large crowds, and my organizational and time management skills have helped me to stay focused on my future endeavors. For me to be crowned Miss Hanna would be a great accomplishment for me because it will have shown to me that I've matured as a person and be able to outgrow some of my top fears. It would give me the confidence to step outside my comfort zone and maybe try another pageant. The legacy of Miss Hanna, I believe, is super important. It gives girls the opportunities to express themselves and to do something new and different that many of us would probably never do. It is truly inspirational to us and the generations to come. Destiny, here is your question. What would be your greatest piece of advice to any incoming freshman?
Great question. The greatest advice I could give incoming freshmen would be to join some of the amazing clubs Hanna has to offer. Key clubs, student council are some great ways to start. Outside of clubs, I would tell them to get involved with sports, track, cheer, football even. These are all great ways to make new friends and memories. Try out for everything, even if you've never done it before. You may find yourself trying out for the pageant for the first time ever. Thank you.
Contestant number 3, Kimber Smith, daughter of Lola Garrett. Kimber says, I changed a lot throughout the past 4 years. Most notably is the way I approach situations. I no longer see challenges as the world challenging me. Instead, I see them as an opportunity to better myself and learn. Being crowned Miss Hanna means to me that I am surrounded by the beauty of the world. I feel the most connected and confident. Miss Hanna is a 50-year tradition of excellence, beauty, grace, kindness, and so much more. The legacy it has brought to the high school is one of an honor and respect for all participants and winners to uphold and cherish for years to come. Kimber, here is your question. What is your favorite memory during your 4 years at Hanna?
Thank you so much. My favorite memory here at Hanna would probably be the time that the marching band won second place at state. That was such a monumental experience for me, being on that stage and hearing them say Hanna and being surrounded by all of the new friends that I had made and all of the connections that I had. That is truly something that I will never forget. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you, Kimber. That was contestant number 3, Kimber Smith. Contestant number 4, Hanna Washington, daughter of Elliott Washington and Lateris Ross. I've been at Hanna for about 1.5 years now. In this time, I have grown tremendously in my attitude towards school, work life, and my future studies. I never thought I would graduate high school, and here I am now, college bound. Being crowned Miss Hanna would be an honor and my pleasure to not only give a Black, educated young female an example of who they could be for the better, but also for the sake of every young educated female to be a better version of themselves within their life and story of their own. Miss Hanna is really important because it gives beautiful, brilliant, and bright young ladies like myself something to hold on to for the rest of their lives. This is shown through hard work and dedication that leads to achievement of the crown. Fantasia, here's your question. What do you want people to remember you for when you graduate?
I want people to remember me for being a hard worker, trying to dedicate myself to be a better person for me and nobody else. Thank you.
Thank you, Fantasia. That was contestant number 4, Fantasia Waters. Contestant number 5, Kimberly Waters, daughter of Susanna Waters and Nathan Waters. Over the past 4 years, I have become more confident in myself. I used to not do things that were not in my comfort zone. This is definitely something that is way out of my comfort zone. I'm also not as shy. I used to avoid talking to people I didn't know. I still am a little shy, but it's easier for me to talk to people that I don't really know. It would mean a lot to me to be Miss Hanna. It would show me that I am more than just a shy, quiet girl. I think it would inspire others like me, people who are bigger or people who are generally introverted, to participate in this event, to show it for everyone and not for a specific group. The legacy of Miss Hanna is very important and is one of the staples of our past of our school.
It is a tradition that several people look forward to helping or participating in. I think it plays an important role in displaying the diversity of our school, whether it be by ethnicity, by size and shape, or by personality. Kimmy, here is your question. What teacher at TL Hanna has influenced and supported you while at TL Hanna?
I think one of the teachers out of so many that's helped me the most is Miss Moore from the art department. Last year, something that really helped my confidence was she encouraged me to do the art show. And it really gave me confidence boost and made me do something I didn't think I could do. And after that, it was really fun. And this year, I made 2 pieces. I took it to the third one, but I didn't really finish it just yet. But Miss Moore has really helped me through my high school career. Thank you.
That was contestant number 5, Kimmy Waters. Contestant number 6, Elliott Waters, daughter of Brad and Katrina Waters. Reflecting on my 4 years of high school, I have changed in many ways, but the most important change would be that I gained more confidence. I have learned that it is okay to be different from others and that I do not need to hide my true self. Being crowned Miss TL Hanna would be such an honor and an exciting thing to be able to experience. It would also be a great memory to close an amazing 4 years at TL Hanna. The legacy of Miss TL Hanna is very important to our school. All of the wonderful women that have won this award are a reflection of the school for many years to come. They continue to represent our school and culture even after they have graduated. Ellison, here is your question. What has been your greatest obstacle you have had to overcome in your life?
Being forced to quit playing the sports that I've loved my entire life. I grew up playing with my brothers due to an injury that happened my sophomore year, but I've learned that sports do not define who I am, and I have had plenty of amazing opportunities without sports. Thank you.
Thank you, Ellison. That was contestant number 6, Ellison Waters. Contestant number 7, Dylan Sexton, daughter of Stephanie and Jason Sexton. In 9th grade, when I started at Hanna, I was very timid and quiet. Being at Hanna has helped me continue to pursue a sport I love, able to begin new friendships, and truly begin to understand what teamwork really means. In the classroom, my supportive teachers helped me realize the importance of knowing when to ask for help and when to speak up. To become Miss TL Hanna would truly be a dream come true. I've had some of the best teachers at Hanna and met some of my very best friends here. I've dedicated 4 years of my life to a sport I love, cheer. To be able to give back by representing a wonderful school would make my time here even more special. I feel like Miss TL Hanna is extremely important. It serves as a role model for the student body to go by as far as qualities you should hold and the type of respect you should have for your school. Dylan, here is your question. Who do you consider to be the most influential person in your life?
The most influential person would have to be my cheer coach, Pageant. She took me out of my comfort zone while still believing in me. She also taught us the true meaning of teamwork. Thank you.
Thank you, Dylan. That was our final contestant, contestant number 7, Dylan Sexton. Can you believe it? The final round is complete. All of these contestants were amazing, and they should be so incredibly proud of themselves that they chose to compete in this event and represent the class of 2022. Now, let's bring out the person that puts this all together, Pageant Director, Michelle Fuller.
Is this on? Oh, yeah, it is. Good evening, everybody. My name is Michelle Fuller, and I'm the pageant director. I spent so much time writing this speech that there's a spot in the speech that says, insert script for Fuller. That's all it says. So I'm going to try to, I thank everybody, even though I didn't write it down. First, I want to thank everyone for coming. I've been dreaming about this pageant since I took over in 2014. It was in 2015 when I decided that I wanted to know more of the history and the background behind the pageant to see how I can get more kids involved. And so I did my research, I went to the library, I started digging through yearbooks and newspapers. There was a newspaper here for a long time. And found the picture